Hello, boys and girls, children of all ages, and welcome to another episode of Montez at Midday. It is what I like to call Fist Pump Friday edition of the show. How's everybody doing today? In the building, in the place to be, with the people, by the people, and of the people. I hope everyone is doing well. This week has went by really, really fast. Either that or we're getting old. Which one is it? We getting old or the week's really going by that fast? It is definitely zooming by for sure. If you're scoring at home and you're keeping notes out there, let me get set up right here. Make sure I got all my contraptions in order. Other than that, is your day going well? And you know how your day is going well? If you started off your day with some good breakfast, good cup of coffee, get that morning walk out the way, some calisthenics. Did you touch yourself? Either way, how we doing this afternoon? Got high fives in the building. Chest bump. Let's hug it out. Oh, there we go. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, doesn't it feel good to pay less? Yes, it does. We're in countdown mode to Turkey Day. Countdown mode to Turkey Day. Who's up for it? Who's ready right now? Who are we taste testing this year for Turkey Day? Are we taste testing this year on Turkey Day? I guess inquiring minds want to know. I wouldn't mind doing a little taste test on Turkey Day. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't mind doing it at all for sure on that matter. If you are celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. If you're celebrating an anniversary, happy anniversary to you. If you're getting married this weekend, congratulations. If you're going away this weekend, you're getting the hell away for some folk. You just need a little time just to chill, get things in order, and understand everything that's going on. I applaud you on that. I simply applaud you on that maneuver because we all need a break from time to time. Just to get away from people, the noise, the situation, and just hit the reset button. There's nothing wrong with that at all. If you're having an amazing day already and you're just smiling for no reason at all, and everybody at the office is like, what's wrong with Todd today? What's wrong with Deborah? Well, we don't know. I guess they had a good night. Well, there we are. The good night people for sure. Let's get through our pillars of the day. It is Fist Pump Friday, and we have some things we really got to get off our chest today. We're going to let it go. Ignore them. Give it time. Don't compete. Stay calm. It's on you. And laugh. There you go. All laughter is the key for sure. I'm quite sure all my live streamers and entertainers out there and podcasters all do something before they hit record or before they start to play or before they start the day. There's something you watch, listen to, or read. And it kind of sets the tone for the session you're about to do or the segment or the episode or whatever. I'm crazy about this show on Max called Rap Shit. We're in season 2, episode 3. If you are out there chasing a dream, chasing your passion, in that decisive point, should I be doing this? Should I keep at it? Is it really this hard? Why can't I catch a break? Watch episode 3. Everyone needs that one friend, like an episode. You had Kazoo on both shoulders. You got that evil one and you got the good one. Everyone needs that one friend to be right there that's going to be real with you, as in support, constructive criticism, not putting you down. Not telling you, hey, you can't do this, but let's rethink the brand. Let's rethink this whole situation that we're going through and make sure that it's in your window to achieve this without causing you so much stress. And I think everybody needs that person in their ear that's going to be real with you more than you are with yourself to let you know and understand the moment that you're in. If you haven't seen that show yet, just check it out. And it is a learning curve experience, to say it if you will. Speaking of learning curve, college football game day is at James Madison University. They're undefeated. They switched conference, made Made a move faster than anyone thought, and now they're not getting the chance to play in a championship situation. People are upset about it. They're voicing their opinion, but it's the NCAA. We know they could possibly put an infraction on there, an injunction, but we know that's not going to happen. It's the NCAA. Will they make an amendment come January 1st? We don't know. We don't know. But this is something that a lot of schools and universities and football schools have went through, whether pass or fail. But James Madison seems to be the front runner in leading this attention span. If you're going to watch College Game Day tomorrow, I'm telling you, it is. You can do two things at one time tomorrow. You can do two things at one time tomorrow. Two things. You can do two things. I'm going to break it down to you. The two things you could possibly do tomorrow simultaneously while you're watching College Football Game Day. 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. You can tune on in and catch College Football Breakdown with my man Ray and I. 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, taking you right on up to kickoff. 8 to 11 every Saturday. There you go. Boom. Just in case you're trying to do something constructive around the house. Hello, Mom, Dad. Hello to my sister, my brothers out there, and to the Dre 6 in the building. There we are for sure. Well, Vegas seems to have it all. They really do. As a person who went to Vegas for the very first time by itself 3 years ago for my 50th birthday. Tell them how you got lost, Dre. It's not the point. Not the point. You go to Vegas blind and tell me if you get lost or not. All right, back to the story, nature at hand. Vegas is everything I thought it would be, even though it was during COVID. I didn't go to Vegas to go to a strip club, eat no damn food, go shopping, go to no special event. I honestly went to Vegas to watch football at this sports bar everybody has been telling me about since the beginning of time, and to drink. I achieved both very well. Very well. But back in 1995, I told somebody in Charlotte, North Cackalack, here are my exact words: Vegas is going to be the sports hub of America one day. Look at what they do in the summer with basketball with NBA. They got a WNBA team. Check. They got an NHL team. Check. They got a Major League Baseball team. Check. They're hosting the Super Bowl. Check. Now, they're taking America by storm again. Formula One racing in Vegas. Hottest ticket in town. If you've never been to a Formula One racing event before, let me just tell you this. Whether you've been to a dirt track, your hometown track, NASCAR events, ARCA, don't matter. Each racing class is a change in demographics and behavior. That's all I'm going to tell you. There's a change in the demographics and behavior, food, lifestyle, and verbiage. You can tell in all levels of racing. But that Formula One racing, look here. I told my good buddy Menden when we went to the NASCAR race, but this Formula One, let me just show you the food that they have. The food is totally different. But I think Formula One has its success for a couple of reasons. You know, to be a Formula One driver, there were certain things they did not allow. And I think other sports would take heed on this. No social media. Boom. 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 It's like radio back in the day. There were no pictures. It was complete anonymity. It was just the damn names. Look how popular talk radio was back in the day. Now you see these hideous-looking people. It ain't the same, is it? It ain't the same. But Formula One racing in Vegas. There you go for sure. I don't know if you got your tickets this morning at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, but St. Louis Cardinals single-game tickets and 5 and 10-game pack tickets went on sale this morning. Did you get your Cardinal tickets? I know what you're saying, Dre. It's only November 17th. I didn't make the rules. There's no way in the hell you'd have told me when I was in my 20s, I'm talking about baseball's upcoming season in November. But in a baseball town, There's no such thing as an off season. We talk baseball year round in this damn town. We still talk about the 82 Cardinals like it was yesterday. If you don't believe me, come down in the daytime to Friendly's in South City, 3503 Roger Place. Intense baseball stories, known to man. If Tall Mark is there, my dude Phil, you're going to hear some intense baseball history. Intense. If you think you can handle it, try it one day. But that's how this town is. We cannot let it go, especially if we didn't have a good season. We're always sending personal letters to Mo. We're reaching out to former Cardinal players that won a World Series, still telling former Cardinal players happy birthday. Not even affiliated with us anymore. That's how much we care about this team and that particular sport in this town, Cardinals baseball. Did you get your tickets this morning at 10 a.m.? There we go for sure. You know, since it was a long time ago when the Mike Tyson, Robin Givens thing broke out, I look at Hollywood and the music industry a totally different way. I dabbled a little bit in booking for bands for about a good 4 or 5 year stretch. I saw a different side of the music industry. I've been a part or in the room of the process of an artist being signed. I've been around an artist who was pretty much a local cool motherfucker, got a record deal, turned into a totally different person. We get it. Money, fame, and fortune and ass changes people. We get it. We understand it. But damn, this Diddy situation. You know, when I read things on social media, sometimes, if the news ain't talking about it, is it real? Or if the news talking about it, nobody's talking about it on social media, is it real? So when I saw all the comments about Diddy, I had to go on the news. And when the news talk about it in the morning, shit real. The allegations of Diddy the past 10 years with his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, side chick, artist, don't know. This does not look good. How does music career, music industry lead to such awful behavior from the parties that be? Why is that? What is it about that people, once they get in the music industry, or once they make a mixtape or a CD at the barbershop or selling shit out their trunk, or let me holler at you for a minute, why does that equate them to change so bad into the worst version of themselves? I'm not saying everyone does it, but that small little minute piece that's making its way through social media and mainstream media, it makes you question about the process of the music industry. Is it really that damn bad? Do you really have to put up with that much shit to sing a fucking song? You got to treat me this way. You got to talk to me this way. You got to do this to me, and I got to do that just to make a song? Just to do something I'm very passionate about. Play an instrument, put some lyrics to it and some chords, put it on something, put it out there for the people to hear, but I got to go through all of this in order for that to happen? Well, no, thank you, America. No. And there's so many different platforms right now where I think the independent artist has more say-so and control of their artistic musical career. But damn, Diddy, I didn't see this coming. Thursday night football recap. Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. I wonder, is the NFL scheduling and competition committee getting together and looking at, since they've been doing Thursday night football, give me the data on the injuries. Give me all the data on the injuries from Thursday night football. Is this too soon of getting these guys back out there? Not enough rest, not giving the body time to heal? Should we rethink the Thursday night football situation? Listen, I love football. Sunday and Monday was our days for a long time. Long time. This year we got Black Friday football. We have Saturday football in December and January. We got Monday night football, Thursday night football. This is professional football. Are we sure we getting a healthy product on Thursday's NFL for our pure and simple entertainment? Now, we know the referee is going to do their part. The referee crew looked so confused last night on the PI on Odell Beckham Jr. They didn't know what to do. They didn't know what to call, what to say. They looked at each other like, why are you wearing the same thing I'm wearing? I don't know. Why? Oh, shit, we're referees at the game. It looked like that last night. But no one's talking or recognizing the referees out there. No one, not one person out there. We're just letting them pussyfoot around and make us feel like we can't see or we don't know the game of football. We don't know the rules and the policies and procedures as fans. We do. That's why we do what? Yell at the TV, yell at kids, yell at pets, go outside and yell at the neighbor for no reason at all. This is why the football fan cooks at 5 a.m, barbecue in his underwear, because of the referees. We have to be in a certain mindset to watch an NFL game and watch the officials try to pull a David Copperfield off us, a magic trick. That was a lateral. No, it wasn't. It was not. That was pass interference. Oh, I beg to differ, sir. That was an uncatchable ball. The fan called it. They're not in the game. That's what the refs are doing to us. That is right there. We're going to take a short break and come back and get into the show today, our discussion of the day. But before then, let me tell you what's going on Monday in Central West End, very close to the Metrolink, very close to Forest Park. We got a brand new Starbucks opening on Monday, having their friends and family, Monday, November 21st, from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., 40% off food and beverage, excluding merchandise. Located at 301 De Bolivar Avenue. Again, Monday, Starbucks, new, 301 De Bolivar. Friends and family, Monday, November 20th, from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., 40% off food and beverage, excluding merchandise. Kids, we're going to take a short break here, have a word from our sponsor, and come back with more Montez at Midday. Be right back.
Mountain Man as smooth as a river flows. MountainManScrub.com. Get your scrub on.
Woohoo! Welcome back, good people. Welcome back. How we doing? Who's raising the roof? Remember, used to do as a dance move, raise the roof. Raise the roof, huh? The self high five. Oh man, the things we used to do to entertain ourselves as kids back in the day. If you're just tuning in, it is Fist Pump Friday, and I'm Dre Montez, and welcome to Montez at Midday. And we have so far discussed Vegas is having a Formula One race. Cardinal tickets went on sale at 10 o'clock this morning. What's happening, my brother? Good morning from the state of Washington. My dude, Miggy, what's up? What's going on? Damn P. Diddy. What's going on out there? Thursday night football recap. The injury bug is alive and well. You'd think the Madden cover is a jinx. How about Thursday night football being a jinx? Key players going out of the game. Great game last night by the Baltimore Ravens. Joe Burrow will see upon further investigation with the NFL. Not an issue. The fact that the Bengals did not share Joe Burrow's injury, as there's video footage of him getting off the plane with some type of cast on his wrist. So you can't hide that. Naughty shouldn't do. Cameras are everywhere, people. Cameras are everywhere. All right, let's get on into the show, good people. Sports teams moving. It hurts. In recent news of the Oakland A's going to Vegas, it has me looking at this from different perspectives. When you get the team in your town and you've never had a sports team, but you don't have your particular sport, and you live in a town, they get the sport you love. We're not thinking about that team leaving and those fans, the community work. the commitment, how long they were there, the memories. We don't think about that. We're getting a fucking team. We're getting a team. We don't care about that. The process of moving a team sucks. From the early signs that you see, when you know 100% they're moving, when it's beyond tanking, they're pulling down team signage from around town. Your favorite banner is gone. Hey, what happened to that sign that was over there? You don't hear them as frequent as you heard them on the radio before. It's not that many commercials about them. Then they're getting rid of some key players. And talk starts going around the town. Hey, I think the team may be trying to move. And then the season starts. And then we see it for our own eyes. They're not trying to win. They don't want fans to be here. There's manipulation in the numbers. There's no truth to talk. All it is about money, as we know. We get it. You want to own a sports franchise to make money, not lose money. I get it. You want to move with the Joneses. I get it. But at the same point, do you get what you're doing to the fan base? You get it. I don't know if you guys remember the Cleveland Browns, not the Cleveland Browns now, the Cleveland Browns that moved to Baltimore. That final game they had in Cleveland, I am not a Cleveland Browns fan at the fuck all. I'm a Bronco fan. But I love football. And I love sportsmanship, gamesmanship, and recognizing and giving back to the fan base. That last home game they had, the entire Cleveland Browns walked around the stadium, shook those people's hands. Get in here. Get in. We appreciate it. We appreciate you. Appreciate you being. Get in here. That right there speaks volumes. So when teams move, I look at the whole picture of the situation. There's some kid out there. His favorite player was on the A's. He just got into baseball, understanding baseball, able to keep a book in baseball, able to keep score, able to follow the game, follow his favorite player on Twitter, bought his jersey, cuts his hair like him. But they're leaving. What are you supposed to do now? Find another player? Now the trust is gone. Because when you're little, you think it's all the player's fault when they leave. They retire, get traded, quit. We blame the player when we're young, then we get older. And we find out there is no Wizard of Oz. There's a son of a bitch behind that curtain. Somebody else is running the team, making these decisions out there. Is this the right move for Major League Baseball? In the beginning, they were like, no. And now it came out as a unanimous decision. Who got the dirt on these owners out there? Show me the videotape. Somebody got a videotape on somebody doing something they shouldn't be doing. That's all I'm saying. Somebody out there got caught doing something they should not be doing. What's going on, my man Wally? How you doing? Wally tuning in on the YouTube. What's up, Wally? Good friend of the show. My good dude. Get well, buddy. Get well for sure. But when sports teams move, we applaud it when we're getting it. But then we see the 30 for 30 or behind the scenes of the very short documentary. When teams leave, we see the other side. And it doesn't look good at all. Look what happened here in our own town and city, St. Louis, Missouri, when the Rams left. No, damn that. When the football Cardinals went to Phoenix, then Arizona, we lost 2 football in my lifetime. Damn you old. Look. Some things we can see it before it happens. Some things we can see before it happens. I don't want to call it intuition. I want to call it, you should have known. There is no way in the hell everybody in this town was shocked the way the Rams left. And in fact, people still mad about it. Too soon? Too soon. I'm just saying, back to my original statement, sports teams moving, it hurts. They really fuck over the fans. They really do. Especially the ones that have been in there for the long haul, through thick and thin, through the divorce, through the tabloid bullshit, Esquire, TMZ shit, huh? The incident at the stadium that didn't make the newspaper, huh? We were there. I don't want nobody wants a damn town hall meeting giving us old chairs from the stadium. No. We want our damn team back. We don't care if people don't go to the game. We're going to the game. See? Who's taking the consensus on the damn occupancy permit and the capacity of these games anyway? Is it somebody with a counter? Are these guesstimations? Talk to me. In the building. There it is right there for sure. It is that time of the day again, kids. We get to talk about one of the greatest days known to man. Well, I encourage us all, men and women, especially this close to Skanksgiving, Thanksgiving, and Black Friday, the real Black Friday. Okay? Okay. If you're between ages, everyone should act tomorrow. From 6 a.m. when you first crack that beer open, 5 a.m., depending on what side of the world you live in, you should be 18 years old. Everyone should be 18 to 25 tomorrow. All college football fans. That's our age tomorrow. That's why we paint our face. That's why we make signs. That's why we show off our damn bodies. Because we're 18 to 23 years old. There it is. My college football watch list starts tonight, baby. The college football watch list goes as this. These are not games I'm gambling on. It's just games I'm going to take an interest in watching here at Studio 70 in the Palace. I'm not going to lie. It's been a week since I redecorated. And I'm telling you, for all my people that work from home, no matter what job you do, you got to have it set up where there's good lighting, good visual. You can see things outside happening. And it should be in like the corner piece where you can see everything. I'm telling you, man. Yeah. Here we are. The college football watch list starts tonight. Colorado against Washington State. We know what's going on with prime time. Allegations are swirling high out there that other coaches are talking to potential Colorado players and even some players on the team now about the heart of prime time. That is what? The first code of what? Hate. They hating on them. Don't you hate when people tell you what they were going to do and they do it and you still mad? I told you I was going to do that. I told you this was going to happen. Now it's happening. Everybody acting like they're surprised. Give me Colorado bouncing back in this one. I got a little dog in them tonight. Starting out Saturday, got Michigan at Maryland. Captain Khaki Pants is out. They fired the dude with the sign language. They fired the linebacker coach. Captain Khaki Pants went ahead and agreed to the 3-game suspension. Michigan coach crying last week. Sir, don't do that no more. Okay? Don't. We understand how hard it is to play D1. We understand when schools are trying to get something done and illegal situations come into play. Everybody doesn't know the whole story. You don't understand what we go through over here. If you only knew. You know how many times we hear that in life throughout people? Man, if you only knew, man. If you only knew my situation. We all been in some fucked up situations, but I don't think we all break down and cry the way you did, coach. But if Fear the Turtle, and they can stop the run, so run the ball 32 times in a row against Maryland. Fear the Turtle. I still believe in Michigan. I want Michigan to finish this whole season undefeated just to piss off the Big Ten. Just to piss off the naysayers. Give me Michigan over Maryland, but a close game. Next up, we got Louisville at the U. That be in Miami. Ooh, ACC championship right here, baby. I like both of these programs. Louisville is not just a basketball, soccer team anymore. No. They trying to get this football down, this baseball down, and this damn lacrosse down. They trying to get it in and get it over with and get it done. And I like this matchup and setup. We already know that the U shit the bed earlier this year. When coach goes for it on foot, let it go, Dre. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Give me Louisville in this one. Give me Louisville. Next up, where College Game Day is at, and Pat McAfee is at right now, James Madison. Uh-oh. App State and James Madison. The way James Madison is partying right now, somebody's legs gonna be in there tonight, y'all. Maybe this afternoon. James Madison looked like they kicking it. It looked like they're having a tailgate party and they want everybody watching to drink with them. I wish I could find my beer helmet. I don't know what I did with it. I gotta find I would have a beer helmet on right now with those kids right now. I love when the youngsters can party like that. And App State is no slouch to partying either, kids. We know what Boom, North Carolina can do. We know about Boom, North Carolina. I want to continue this story too. I want James Madison to pull this thing out. Give me James Madison, but we know what App State can do. Next up, we got UGA in Tennessee. My good friend Cassie and the JoJo. Calabasas Jackson Mohammed III. That's her squad. Tennessee in that checkered end zone. I know. Tennessee. Until proven guilty. Give me UGA in this one. Next up, we got the Florida Football Gators taking on MIZ. ZOU. The way Cook and my dude, Luther Burton III, Cook Burton III, coming near you. I watched an entire Mizzou game last Saturday in football. Haven't done that in decades, since Corby Jones was the quarterback. Showing your age, boy, it's my problem. But last week, I enjoyed watching that game. I enjoyed it. I'm going to enjoy watching this game. I may have an opportunity to go to this game. We're still throwing around the schedule and the schematics of that. And if that works out, I'll be doing the college football show on the road, on the bus going down to Columbia to see my Florida Football Gators take on MIZ, ZOU. And the way my Gators are playing, good output against LSU last week, but not so fast and enough. I don't like the defensive situation in the second down. We know Mizzou makes crucial situations in the red zone. Pressure's on Cook. He makes the wrong decision. He gets people confused. He may be colorblind. Could be that. I think Mizzou is a little bit too powerful in this matchup, but I got a close game. Mizzou's going to win us some 27-20. They're going to barely beat my Florida Football Gators, but that is what I have for the college football watch list right there. We're going to take one more break, and we're going to come back and talk about what? NFL Sunday Fun Day. NFL Sunday Fun Day. Oh, my goodness. Where are you watching football at? I don't know, Daddy. Be right back after a word from our sponsor to get you out of neutral and into drive. Be right back.
St. Louis, are you suffering from depression? Our advanced mental health treatments offer support to those facing depression. Supported by science and over 1 million treatments administered, a countless number of lives have been revitalized with our newfound healing process. Because your well-being matters, we have 2 convenient St. Louis locations dedicated to your transformative pursuit of mental wellness. We understand the importance of informed decisions. Research, discover, and take the first step toward a brighter tomorrow. Visit palmiertms.com to uncover more about our non-drug treatment for depression, covered by all major insurance plans. Let us stand by your side on this journey towards mental wellness. Contact us today.
It's the weekend, baby. It's Friday. All those people that's dancing right now because they got paid today just got paid. Friday night. Remember those days when everybody got paid on Friday? Glad they don't do that dumb shit no more. Well, if you don't have nothing going on this weekend, you can stop by the Wood Shack. Yes, they got music for you in Sula, the Wood Shack this weekend. Check them on out. As well as you got 9th Street Deli at Howard's in Sula. They always got something special going on for you, for sure. Definitely got into the comedy game lately. Check them out for sure. As I tell you, you can always have to get something for you, ladies. She can get something for you. You get something together. Stop by Siegfried's Leather and Lace at 6839 Gravois. Tell them Dre Montez sent you. And don't forget Monday. I try to let you folks know when something going on, okay? Monday, Starbucks opening up 301 De Bolivar, Central West End. Friends and Family Monday, November 20th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. 40% off food and beverage, excluding merchandise. Get on over there and show some love. Starbucks, 301 De Bolivar Avenue, Friends and Family Monday, November 20th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And we're back, kids. Just went through our college football watch list. Now let's get on into Sunday. Didn't know how you feel on who your team is, where we're sitting right now with NFL Week 11. Injuries are part of the game. The understudy must be ready. Coaching is important, okay? And you really know if you went into the draft or free agency the right way when you have injuries on your team. But here we go. We have 8 games on the docket at 12. 8 games on the docket at 12. I love when there's 8 games on, though. I like that, though. We got Pittsburgh at Cleveland. Well, we know what happened with Cleveland, with Deshaun. Hi, Deshaun. They flew in Joe Flacco. Yeah, that Joe Flacco, to work him out. They also got P.J. Walker. Yeah, that P.J. Walker. Battlehawks unite. Caw-caw! Same guy. Pittsburgh. No one can explain to me statistically, theoretically, realistically, how Pittsburgh is sitting this way with that record. Somehow, Mike Tomlin and J.J. turned down for what little brother are doing it, known as T.J., getting it in. Give me Pittsburgh over Cleveland. There's too many moving parts for this to work well for Cleveland. Next up, we got Chicago and Detroit. If that Detroit Lions team show up from last week and the new documentary comes out, Barry, comes out the 21st, meaning Tuesday, if they can look forward to that or watch any of Detroit Lions football when Barry Sanders was there and feel to have that good of a player and even play with Megatron, and nothing ever evolved. But they have a true coach that wants to be in pads. He should be the only coach in the NFL to wear a uniform while he coaching on the sideline. I would love to see that. Give me Detroit. Next up, we got the Chargers at Green Bay. I don't know the same way Pittsburgh wins games, the same way the Chargers lose this game. How? But you have they have a 6'8" receiver. The Chargers do. And a tight end at 6'7". How? And they got Keenan Allen. What's going on over there? Explain the Chargers to me in one sentence. Catastrophe. Green Bay, they too up and down. This is going to be a close game. Probably a pick 'em here, but give me the Chargers to prevail. Next up, we got Vegas Raiders taking on Big Mouth, Miami. That mouth everlasting Miami. From the way he does his press conference to the way he throws shades at other teams and other players. He's smarter than everybody in the room. The Miami Dolphins head coach reminds me of a vegan who drives a Tesla who lives in a tiny house. That's what the coach of the Dolphins reminds me of, and a T-Swift fan, all of that. I like what Antonio Pierce has captured with Raiders, that old NWA mentality, kind of like how Jerry Glanville did with the Atlanta Falcons when they changed their uniform. Too legit to quit. I like what Vegas Raiders are going with this. If they can keep that intensity going, I like Vegas in this one. Give me the Vegas Raiders. Next up, we got the New York Football Giants taking on Washington. If that same Giants team showed up last week, can we just forfeit the rest of the season their games on the schedule? This is a crazy game. The quarterbacking situation with both of these squads, defensively, is going to be a struggle. It may be 3-3 late in the fourth quarter. But give me the Washington Commanders right here. Next up, we got Dallas at Carolina. They say Dak looking better than ever. Could it be the sleep mattress? Could it be that? Well, it tells that commercial. It could be the sleep mattress. A good night's sleep goes a long way. Gives you proper breathing, okay? Good ventilation at night, and overall comfortability. And that's where Dak Prescott is at right now. I'm sorry, Dakota Prescott. Carolina, I haven't seen any oomph out of you yet. Give me Dallas in this game. Next up, we got Tennessee at Jacksonville. Oh, my, oh, my. 1 minute Jacksonville was climbing. They were, maybe they need to play all their games in London. They were, reality setting. Tennessee, I don't know. Quarterbacking situation, the heart of that team. I'm going to throw this in there. Flip it. Give me Jacksonville. Next up, Arizona at Texas. Ooh, Kyler Murray and old Stroud. This could be a college football game matchup in the NFL by the style of play by both of these quarterbacks. This could be a good game to watch. I'm going to watch this game, but give me Texas. Give me the Houston Texans right there. For sure, give me the Houston Texans. Next up, we got Tampa Bay at San Fran. That man again, Chase Young, is out there. And they got him out there with the Bosa. I thought San Fran offensive line was big. Have you seen that defense? Jeez. Come on. If Purdy can do it, you know Baker Mayfield are jealous. So this could be a game where Baker Mayfield trying to do things outside of the body. Okay? But give me San Fran and Mr. Purdy. Make him relevant again. We have the Jets taking on nobody. So we're wagging like the Buffalo Bills. Well, if you watch that game Monday night, I don't know if Stephon Diggs' brother needs to stay off the internet or if Josh Allen needs to stop watching TV altogether. All I'm saying, since that game, they changed the rules for Josh Allen against Kansas City. He has not been the same. He has a losing record since that game. Losing record. With all those weapons, all that talent, they can't seem to put it together. We know what's going on with the Jets and Zach Wilson and the coaching staff. There is no heart. Nobody believes in nothing. They just want Ron back. Will that solve everything for the Jets? Let's say the Jets win this game and Ron can come back in 2 weeks. What? For what? This is not a Disney movie. This is not Lifetime Sports for TV. This is real life. IRL, in real life. I don't see it happening at all. I like the Jets defense, but they're not as hungry as they were a couple of weeks ago. Give me Buffalo to do something just dangerous and crazy in this game. Next up, we have Seattle and the Rams. Ever since all the Rams got that money, they done changed too. From Stan Kroenke down to the water boy. Whole team done changed. Give me Seattle, because Geno can do what? He can take a punch to the jaw, Paul. Give me Geno. Next up, we got the Purple People Eaters of America taking on my Denver Broncos, a preview of the 1970 Super Bowl. What? Go Denver. Go Denver. If our left tackle can minimize the mistakes of penalties, we have a chance. If your offensive line has false starts and holding, we're not going to win this game. We got to be smarter with the ball on the offense. Can we get the plays in a timely manner? You up here with the binoculars and the headset, you folks on the sideline, can we do a pregame Wi-Fi check? Can we do that? Can we make sure everything is working? These plays are coming in way too late, or the verbiage is just simply too long for Russ and the Wilsons to find out what the play is called. Mr. Dobbs is playing real well for the Minnesota Vikings, the Purple People Eaters of America. My good buddy Tyler, who's a big fan of that squad. Hello, Perryville. This could be the game of the week, the way both of these teams have turned it around. And based on what's going on with Cincinnati and Buffalo, things cannot be happening any better for my Denver Broncos. It's going to be a very close game for the way Minnesota's coming in with all this positive energy that they have. And now maybe with Denver on that side, they're finally saying that maybe Sean Payton way the way to go. Look at the players they got rid of this season. And Denver seem to be playing statistically better. And we're riding what? A 3-game winning streak. Uh-oh. I'm not saying I know a lot, but I know one damn thing. I'm going to watch that game right there, Bo. For sure. All right, good folks and good people. I told you what's going on this weekend. I told you what's going on Monday. What's going on in your area. Interested minds want to know as we're getting ready for Turkey Etiquette Day. All next week, we're going to go over turkey etiquette. Things you should and should not be allowing to go on Thanksgiving. There it is, good folks. As they say in the hood, as they say all over the place, we may come back to the occasion again. Thanks for tuning in, Wally, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do. Appreciate it. Appreciate the feedback. Already, my man. You know it. That's what we got to do from time to time. All right, good folks, good people. It's been fun. My liver's coughing. It's beer 30 somewhere. Liquor me up, kids. No, we have to do internet work. One more thing before I get out of here. Why does it take so long to purchase a car in Missouri, okay, versus Illinois? Why does it take so fucking long to get a cell phone? What are they doing? What are they doing when you go get it? Why does it take 2 hours to get a cell phone? Why? And if they both work for the same company, you talk to the people online and the people in the store, they give you two different prices. They give you two different things. They work for the same company. Explain that to me. What's the hustle? What's the hustle on the cell phones now? If you both are the same company, I go in the store or talk online, two different prices. Two different prices. Well, if you get it online, we'll ship it to you. Well, it's already right here in the store. I got you right here, bro. I got you right here. Yeah, Online, you get free accessories. In the store, we give you 20% off. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. I am confused on the whole cell phone situation. I tell you this much right now. This is my last cell phone. Never again. No. Before I get another cell phone, I'm going back to the house phone rotary. You want to call Dre? Call him at home. 2 hours to get a cell phone. What? How? Whole day gone. You have to take off work 3 days to buy a car in Missouri. 3. Illinois, you can go on your lunch break. Why? Grocery store. Why do people talk to the cashier? Why are you having conversations about what's going on in the house? How your job been? Your car problems. Here's the price, pay the money, keep it moving. Why? I want Snooks to just hire robots at the one on Grand. Let's get all robots in there. No, not self-checkout. Go get them damn robots. I want robots in the grocery store. You can't talk to a robot, and they can't talk back to you. Just keep it moving. Don't nobody care who at your house while you buying groceries at Snooks on Grand. We don't care. Pay for your shit and move. I swear I wanted to pay it for like 6 people yesterday. They just running their mouth. Lord, my back been killing me. These hours at this job. My son, he come home next week from jail. He be bless his heart. God, something else get my son home before Thanksgiving. You sharing this information at the grocery store. I like television grocery stores. There's nobody there. You just go get your shit and you pay and leave. That's what we need. A grocery store with no motherfucking employees. I'm down to go. What we opening that at? Where we going? Let's go. I want to go. It's like the grocery store with the DJ in the hood. We need that. We need music. Make you shop better and smarter. Music makes you do everything better, in my opinion. All right, boys and girls and children of all ages, enjoy the rest of your festive Fist Pump Friday. Most importantly, don't forget to appreciate the details of the day. Have a great weekend. If you're going out this weekend, bundle up, be safe, and no cock blocking, huh? And do yourself a favor. Sleep with a friend. Enjoy. Peace.